What up, nerds? It's Jason here from Custom Cans, and join me on this exciting journey as I try out different kinds of in-ear monitors with crazy technologies to see what it's all about. Thank you, Kiwi Ears, for your madness. Yeah, so this week I've got the Kiwi Ears Etude, which is the one that I got quite excited about, because this one's got weird, like, vibration transducers. I have no idea what the hell's going on here. It's either going to be like a bone conducting type thing where you can hear through your bones, or it's just going to wobble your ears. I'm excited. I'm excited to find out what on earth this is about. You know, it's mad. It might be amazing, might be terrible, but it's going to be mad. It's going to be something I've never experienced before, which is that's what you're there for. New experiences. Oh, Etude. Baguette. We baguette. Okay. Ooh, they're nice. It's nice. Yeah, so these again got some metal flake in clear resin with, it looks like inlaid in some metal. What's it? Beautiful things. Beautiful things. How much are these? How much are these? Kiwi Ears Etude. So these ones are just over £100, so not crazy money. Let's have a go, but crazy in ears. Let's get these out. So cardboard packaging, good. Oh, a bit of foam in there, bit of foam, but yeah, a lot of cardboard. Let's get these. Oh, they smell funny. Right. Okay. So these ones again, nice, smooth plastic. Oh, you can see it's slightly translucent, so you can just kind of see the drivers just inside. Oh, I think that's the vibration transducer at the end here. So yeah, so that's quite interesting. Ooh, it's a good little semi-rigid case. So single-ended cable, but we've got lots of different kinds of ear tips here. So we've got 3 different flavours of ear tips. They come with 3 different kinds of ear tips, which will change the sound and feel ever so slightly. I like the look of these grey ones with red bits in the middle. I think they look the most comfortable. So I'm going to try these out. Cable. Let's have a look. Pretty standard in-ear cable. It's pretty flexible. Which is good, not too, because some of them are quite stiff. This one's not too stiff. Alright, so these ones, let's have a look at this other box. So these ones, we've got a beryllium dynamic driver, 3 balanced armatures, and a vibration transducer. 5 ohm impedance, that's very low. I don't think I'm going to plug that into the headphone amp because I don't know if it will go that low. And then we've got 20 to 20 kilohertz, 104 sensitivity. So these things are going to play real loud off just about anything. Which is quite impressive, but I don't know if my amp's going to like a 5 ohm load, so we'll just plug it straight into a headphone socket and see what that's all about. Oh, that was really interesting. Yeah, really interesting. Really interesting to have a go on these. I've been looking forward to this for a little while. They've just been sat on the shelf waiting for me to get some time to get to them. The reason why I was particularly interested in these is because in university I did a lot of research in haptics and interaction with haptics and music. And I like designed this chair that had 8 different areas on it that all had different frequencies sent to it with haptic transducers, so when you sat in it, like, the music could move around and you could feel the music. And yeah, did some work with people that had lost their hearing, and then it was really interesting because they could feel the music. Yes, very interesting. What was really interesting, so a side note, these are great, but yeah, a side note, what was really interesting is that people that had always been deaf didn't like it, they felt it all tingly, whereas people that had been able to hear and lost their hearing thought it was amazing that they could appreciate the music again, which was interesting stuff. But yes, these again, they've got haptic transducers in, so I found that you want to get them kind of, you know, resting on your ear as much as you can, so you can feel the haptics. It's quite a subtle thing, but it's almost like you're wearing really big earphones that are just like wobbling your ears around a little bit as you listen. So it's not super noticeable, but it's there. It's just a subtle, it's that little extra hint that you get in those bass notes, which is really interesting, which is like what a lot of this research that I did was, like, you could turn the bass down quite a lot and just just have the bass notes going through your legs on this chair, and you could turn the bass off in the headphones almost, and you still, you basically, your body's still like, oh yeah, I get this bass. You could hear through your legs, which was mad. But yes, this again, you're kind of just getting those subtle cues with the subtle vibrations of the very low notes. So yeah, it's really interesting. So the bass wasn't too boomy, but having the haptics in there makes it feel like there's more tangible bass going on without having to have a big bass shelf. So yeah, it's quite interesting. The treble on these is a little bit rolled off, like the very high frequencies are a little bit too smoothed off. If you like a lot of treble detail, it's probably not that. But obviously people are buying this because they want the bass, I suppose, the dirty transducer bass. So, but yeah, sound-wise, they're a good all-rounder. You know, you could listen to any kind of music with these, but you're really missing out if you haven't got anything with the sub bass, which is going to make the little transducers dance around in your ears. Again, as I said, it's very subtle. They're not going to shake their way out of your ears. They're not going to rattle your head, but you just got a subtle wibbliness in the bass, which you don't get with a lot of the in-ears. So yeah, so it's interesting. So if you like headphones, you know, the bass from headphones where it shakes your ears a little bit, you get that now with these in-ears. So I'm really glad I got a chance to try these. That was great. But yeah, they're a lovely look. They're a lovely looking thing. About £100. Worth a laugh if you fancy go on this. You fancy having your ears wibbled a bit. You've never experienced it. You know, £100, can't go wrong. Just over £100. So yeah, so I hope you found that. Probably didn't find it quite as interesting as I did because I was fascinated by this. But yeah, I hope you found that vaguely interesting. Let me know what you think. Have you tried anything like this? It's a weird. It's just a subtle subconscious thing. Just having that extra vibration. Yeah, really interesting. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that, and join me for the next video when I just compare these 3 ones that I've been given by Kiwi Ears, just to kind of go through, because they're all very different. They've all got their little thing. I'd love to just swap them backwards and forwards and just see what we're looking at. Right, okay, see you in the next video. Kiwi Ears Etude. Baguette, oui baguette. Qu'est-ce que tu voudrais, baguette? Oh, j'aime la baguette, c'est magnifique. Baguette.